This episode of the Mimic's Fail is sponsored by Taste Invader Tea. Treat yourself to 15% off an order of daring and delicious tea at tasteinvader.co.uk using code TMV. And in the Vale tonight, we have some juicy PS5 Pro chat, including some very early impressions of Death Stranding 2. We also go on about Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, but first, some Donkey Kong Bananza. So yeah, I've been playing quite a lot of, I'm sure, maybe both of you have as well, playing quite a bit of Donkey Kong Bananza, and I think I didn't really appreciate up until playing it how satisfying just mauling through a hillside would be.
I know.
Oh
Yeah.
Just leathering fuck out with that mound.
Yeah.
It's really satisfying. Like, I think I'm in it for the story. The story is classic Nintendo, where it's paper thin. But you know what I always say? That gameplay is just so sweet.
Yeah,
it's great. I love it. Yeah. I'm trying to like weigh it up against Mario Odyssey. It's obviously the same developers there. There's just so much of Mario Odyssey, and in terms of how you're finding the bananas dotted about the place. Even like the font that they use that you're collecting if you beat like a boss or whatever. There's like 3 bananas together, whereas in Odyssey it was
3
moons.
3 moons.
Power moons.
Yeah.
Power moons. That DNA's there, and I was like, I think I prefer I prefer this by far. I would say
To Odyssey.
I agree.
To Odyssey.
I think it's the gameplay side of it, and I think I've played not a lot of it, well, quite a lot of it, but I've not made a lot of it in terms of time, not a lot of it in terms of progress, because I'm a bit like you, Lewis. I just love going around and beating the shit out of stuff and seeing how far down I can go, or what can I go here, or where can I go, and what can I find. And even like finding the maps and finding the treasure chests and stuff, I've not actually used the map yet. Like, so I don't know if I'm clearing areas or anything. I'm literally just going around and hitting stuff and seeing what's there and slapping my hands and seeing what sparkles and take it, like, keep going blind, essentially. Like, I don't want to know where things are. I just want to explore it and find it myself. And it's the gameplay. The one thing I thought, the gameplay is very simple, but it kind of has to be, because I mean, what else is Donkey Kong really going to do in a fight other than punch the things? Like, and obviously you can get the different Bananza. I've only got the first Bananza thing.
Okay.
And it just gives you that extra power to go and beat the shit out of something. But again, that's just quite satisfying. Like, and then when you knock all the armour off these wee things and then just scalp the gold thing and it goes and you slap your hands and they're like, that was worthwhile. Like, everything you do feels worthwhile. Like, every single bit of it.
It's tactile, isn't it? It's not just... And the way that you can see a little bit of gold or a banana chip just poking out of the wall, and then you can't not go over and just get it, beat the wall to pieces and get everything out, and then you go, there's something else in there, I'll keep going, and you just it just feels great all the time, every time you do that. It's just, as you said, Lewis, it's just so playable. Like it feels like a plaything, which is really lovely. It's just good innocent fun.
It is,
I think.
On you go.
I was just going to say, it looks very pretty as well. Like, the whole... Like, the colour palette of it, like, it's really vibrant. Like, it just looks very modern in a, like, nice way. Like, sometimes you can go over modern, but I think it's... They've kind of got that, and just the sound effects and stuff. I mean, who hasn't going to go, banana?
Oh, yeah.
Like, constantly. You just go, banana.
Yeah. Have you guys been saying, oh, banana, ever since you started playing it.
Yeah.
Like just to yourself, just walking around. Oh, but no, I can't help myself. And the kids love it. They've played it, and every time it does "Oh Banana," they both go, "Oh Banana!"
But it's so frequent. There's just so many
it's
bananas
so
to find.
ridiculously frequent. Yeah, is it too easy, or is it? Because it is really stupidly easy.
Yeah, because that was probably the point I was kind of trying to make, and like what I was saying before. I'm like, is it too easy, like the boss fights and stuff when you get to them? And like they're not difficult, but I'm like, I don't think they need to be.
No,
like, and I think it is easy. It's supposed to be easy, but I don't think the challenge in this game, I don't think this game is about action. I think it's about destruction, and the boss fights are almost just a means to, it's almost pointing you to we're at the end of this zone, it's time to move on to the next
it's
one,
like
rather
a
than the
gate
challenge
before
of
the
a
next.
boss, like a boss fight.
It does get slightly more difficult. So I've done 2 of the Void Company bosses, and there is a slight increase. But like you're saying, it's nothing too drastic. I think I've actually only died once.
I haven't died at all yet.
Yeah, that was very recently for me.
Well, I have.
Have you got your second Kong form?
Yes.
Yeah. And then you fought the boss after that.
I think I've done 2 bosses and I haven't got the second form yet. So
yeah, it was before. It's maybe like just before, maybe 15 minutes. There's like basically I can get a choice. So you might get. I think it depends.
I think maybe
where we go.
Yeah, maybe we went different ways then, because I've just got my second form as well. So I think we're about the same. But maybe.
Okay, so you've done. What's the Poppy Kong?
Yeah. Poppy Kong. That's what I call myself.
I mean, I don't think I'm too far behind you both then, because I think basically I think that's the boss I did, but I then just didn't jump down the next hole. That's where I stopped.
What do you think of it sort of structurally, like going from layer to layer? I found it a bit, not confusing, that's not the right word, but a bit like...
Strange
odd.
at first. Yeah. So that you go... I was mainly in the first area. I was sort of just like dossing around and I was like, where's that? Why can't I see the end goal here? It's like it's over in a corner somewhere, and I hadn't realised I was like a layer up.
Like a sub layer up.
Yeah, a sub layer up because I
yeah.
teleported up one level to go and get. I think I found a treasure chest that showed me where a banana was, and I'll just go and do that. And then like I was just sort of fanning around, destroying stuff, and I went, where the fuck am I supposed to get out here again? And then I was like, oh yeah, I've come up one sub layer.
Right. Yeah, I found that quite odd structurally to get my head around, because it's not like. Yeah, like Odyssey is simple. You just go from world to world on the map kind of thing, get in your spaceship, fly somewhere else. Whereas this, because it's kind of... It seems like it should be linear, but then there is a little bit of like backtracking around the middle section and stuff like that. And and I have heard that the second half is significantly better as well.
Oh, really?
Things ramp up a fair bit, and so I'm quite looking forward to that, because I haven't been blown away by it, to be completely honest. Like, I enjoy it. Like it's like having a fidget spinner. Like it's just one of them. Or a cock ring, Lewis. Thanks for sharing that. It's like it's just like a fun little toy to play with, but I haven't. I failed to see where the 10 out of 10s are coming from so far. Yeah. It's great. It's really good fun, but I'm not seeing anything that elevates it beyond an 8.
Oh, really? I would stick it up above 8 if I was to rank it this early. Like if it's going to get better in the second half, then great, because I'm loving it just now.
Same.
It's just like I said, it is just so playable.
Yeah.
Like I think I spent most of my time, because I've been playing it, I'm not allowed to progress unless my 2 daughters are sitting.
Yeah.
And if I'm playing it, they're like, "Why didn't you tell me that you were playing Donkey Kong?" That's how they speak.
Yeah.
And so I need to wait. I'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna play it if you want. Come up." And then, yeah.
Have you tried the multiplayer with them yet?
They're not up for it. They just want to sit and watch, which is fine by me.
God.
But they do like, they've spent a significant amount of time playing DK Artist.
I haven't
really?
tried that yet.
No, I haven't.
It's
Any good?
strange to begin with. Well, it's alright. Colouring in. A big rock, isn't it?
Nice.
But it's good, it's alright.
Yeah.
Just nice wee sort of add on to the main game. I wouldn't spend long, but I guess if you've got younger kids.
Yeah, younger ones. I would say, yeah, so my 2 youngest, they don't really watch me play anything because they've both got like main character energy. They want to always be the one that's controlling it. And Casper, my youngest, tried it earlier today, played a little bit. And it is actually quite tricky because I was like, oh, you need to hold down the R button, hold down ZR, hold down, I'll press L and R at the same time and all of that sort of stuff, which is actually quite complex for younger kids. As much as we said, for us, it's easy. Like, there's not much friction there at all. But yeah, control scheme wise, I think it is quite complicated for younger kids. So I'm interested in that. Yeah, that multiplayer mode, I think it is another kind of like in Odyssey where your second player could control Cappy. It's like that, but they're controlling Pauline and she's shouting words out.
Yeah, like she's singing or whatever it is. Yeah.
Sure. How are you getting on with Pauline?
I don't mind her. She's fine.
Forget she's there, to be honest, most of the time.
I like the little cutscenes with like DK and her, like between layers and stuff, and the little dances and sing songs, and it's all quite cute.
And when you find a little house, when you get your little
guesses.
rest spots, and then she always wants to chat to him as they're drifting off to sleep. That is quite cute. And then it plays the there's a few little musical nods at that point, isn't there? So when you're going down to sleep and it does the do 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 do.
Oh yeah,
as you're falling asleep from Donkey Kong Country, and then the little radio playing the DK rap.
Yeah,
it's a nice little touch as well.
So we've found a few records.
Yeah.
Dotted around. I've changed them, but I always stick it back to the DK rap because that's
got to be done.
Has to be.
Yeah.
But I like those getaways because the more getaways you have on any layer, the more extra hearts you get.
Yeah, that's good.
Which is good.
And everyone always wants your money for everything in this game, don't they? Which is good because you're picking it up constantly. But like, you can pay for an upgrade here. It'll be 100. You're like, 100.
Give me 50.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you seen any of those trees? There's like a tree that you give.
Yeah,
and it grows.
And then it's got like 3 bananas.
Yeah.
If you pay loads and loads and loads of money.
And then you've still got loads of gold left over.
Yeah. And then you can break the tree down and make more gold. So it's a good little economy they've got going. And the little, the kind of different challenge rooms and things. I like them a lot.
Yeah, they're very good.
I think they're really cool. Yeah. The battle ones, again, I find like the whole fight, it's not really about fighting this game, is it? But
it's a bit problem solving as much as it is about the fight itself.
Yeah, so the more cerebral ones I quite enjoy, but the actual battle ones just have tended to be pretty much just barreling through everything that's in front of you. I think the more recent ones have got a bit more complicated and added in some extra little wrinkles. But yes, there's been a couple more puzzly ones that I'm like, this is sort of Breath of the Wild kind of what they call shrine kind of level of thinking I'm having to do here to find all 3 bananas in this room.
I was like, I know it's there, but how do I get there? I can see it.
Yeah. And I like that. And I would say, speaking of Breath of the Wild, I think in a way, this reminds me more of that than it does Odyssey. I feel like it's more about climbing and exploration and kind of doing things in a kind of free form. Oh, here's a little world. Just go and do kind of what you want to do, and if you want to go to the main objective, you can. And there's all these little side bits. There's upgrades. It's almost like. Is it a 3D platformer?
No, I wouldn't say so.
Nah, me neither.
Because obviously the obvious comparison is Odyssey, and as you said, Lewis, you'd put it above that. Is that even I mean, it's fair in terms of it's the same people that made it. It's the same team. But is it the same genre, I guess, is the question. I don't know.
I mean, there's not a lot of platforming in it, really, is there? Like,
no.
I mean, some of the side levels have got a bit more platforming in it, but the actual core gameplay is not platforming. It's adventure, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a landscaping game.
It is. It's almost its own genre. Mm-hmm. Compare it more to Minecraft or something like that.
Exactly.
Minecraft, but you're just destroying stuff rather than building.
The best.
For some, that's what Minecraft is.
Yeah. But no, I really like it. I don't want to sound down on it. I don't think I'm probably not quite as high on it yet. But I've seen more than enough to make me think I will stick at it and see it through to the end, because it is a delight.
Yeah.
But
I like the the wee rock guys, not the ones that dotted around. There's one of them that's got it's like a cairn. What a cairn is, like a rocks that are all piled on top of each other. You speak to them and they give you it tells you how to get your stats, and you get bananas from them if you hit 10,000 square meters or whatever off destroyed terrain. They'll get you a banana. But you can go into the menu, I think it's going to the map, hit Y. It will show you your stats for terrain destroyed per level. I quite like that. Just a small thing, but I want to see, look, that layer I've not gone through as much stone as this other one. That one I've absolutely powered through the grass. Let's see what else there is.
Yeah, I don't think I've looked at the map once.
At all, really.
You know?
No, or any of those. You said you looked at a treasure map as well. Are they just on the map? There's like an overlay, or do you have to go into them separately?
So when you find a chest, it'll be a fossil or a banana.
Yeah.
And on the map, it'll just pinpoint where a banana or a fossil is.
Okay.
But I think you can cycle through.
Each individual treasure map just puts one of them onto your map.
Yeah, and yes. Right. My assumption is that it's one you've not got.
Right.
So it knows, don't give you one for here because you've already got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you can cycle through. I think you can cycle through just showing bananas, just showing fossils, just showing shops or everything.
Look at you, the map hater amongst us.
Yeah. Well, I hate bad maps. This is a good map.
But you also love bad maps. Because Control.
I'll have to complain about it.
Control has
Control
a bad
map's
map.
good.
Yeah, come on.
It's great.
Come on. Bad map.
It's like an OS map, that.
All the contours.
Orienteering.
Yes. I was trying to think of something offensive that starts with OS.
Well, I said OS, and I was like, is it OS? And I was scrambling for is it OS? It's Ordnance Survey, yes.
Yes.
The only thing that popped into my head was awful shite, and I was like, no, awful doesn't start with O. I couldn't move past that.
I knew you meant Ordnance Survey. I just thought you were going to make a joke.
Yeah. The gap was there, but we could not plug it.
No. So I really like it. It would have been good a month. I don't know what they'll Nintendo will have done in the month since, or the month and a bit since the Switch 2 launched, for this not to have been a launch game.
Well, yeah, I've been thinking that, and is it just to give breathing space You know, they're in a sort of different position now, aren't they, than they were in the Switch 1, where they can afford probably to put out one big game every month rather than having to just throw everything out willy-nilly. Like, would it have taken away from this if they'd have put it out day one, I guess, is the question.
But do you think they could have swapped it? Because I'd probably say that Mario Kart has a longer shelf life than Donkey Kong, but do you think Donkey Kong's not big enough to be a launch game on its own?
Yeah, I think it's not.
It's a shame that, because it's such a good game.
Yeah.
But
it's such a good character.
Yeah, it is. And I think what they've done in rebooting the character and rebooting Pauline as well, and even what a Donkey Kong game is, I think that's really smart, because they can definitely build off this. And yeah, she could become a recurring character. And they've almost like just reclaimed it for themselves, haven't they? From wherever Rare took it and Retro took it. It's like, no, this is Donkey Kong now. This is ours. You know,
this is the first 3D, proper 3D, like as we would think about it, Donkey Kong since 64.
Yeah, I think so.
Everything else has been side scroller.
Yeah.
2 games, whatever it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're the only
it's good.
3D Donkey Kongs, aren't they?
Yeah. No, they've smashed it.
Haha.
Well done.
But yeah, I have no real complaints other than, well, no, none. I'm just
Triforce one there, like his like.
No, it's felt a little bit. It's felt a little bit samey at points, and a little bit, as I said, a bit easy. But I suspect that will all change in the second half. And there is that kind of, you can manage your own difficulty in this as well, right? If I just went to every layer and said, right, I'm going to find everything and get every banana, every chest, or whatever, then it becomes difficult, because you're doing a lot of that old school collectathon busy work stuff that, you know, that used to be classed as gameplay back in the N64 days. But yeah, I mean, yeah, those are like minor concerns rather than outright sort of negative points about it. So pretty good.
Indeed.
Pretty good.
Just on that, so where you fight Poppy Kong, Ben, did you go left or right?
Oh, so maybe I'm slightly further than you then. Because did you fight Poppy? Yeah, I'm a bit further. I went left.
So there.
Yeah. Okay.
So you
but I've now finished that bit after going left. Yeah.
I think I'm the only there.
Yeah.
Alex is like, I'm going to go right.
You should
That's
go
that.
right,
I need to be different.
Yep. Music hasn't blown me away. Given how
good,
great,
but not great, I would say.
Yeah. Given how great Donkey Kong music has been traditionally, it's kind of blended into the background a little bit.
A lot of that old stuff's there, though.
Yeah. And I do like the little Donkey Kong Country little throwback side-scrolling bits and stuff like that. That's cool.
I do like decorating DK. I like making them all different colours and shit. It's quite fun.
I noticed that on Blue Sky. You had a blue one.
I had a blue one, yeah.
Of course you did, Alex.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I think red now. I think he's now red.
Is he?
Yeah.
Don't fancy green?
I don't think I had green. I've not found a shop with green in it yet. I want multicoloured though.
Yeah. Stripy, green and white.
Blue and white.
I haven't. I like my Donkey Kong to look like Donkey Kong, so I haven't painted his fur yet.
Is he naked?
It's no, I've got some breeches on that give him special powers of some sort. which is a cool little feature.
Yep. Yeah, I like how it doesn't augment your game massively. Like extra percentage.
Yeah.
Swimming or in mud.
And even the skill tree that we haven't really touched on, like I haven't really noticed that much difference in
same.
What, that's what you're spending your bananas on, but like, okay, you're telling me I can punch through stuff quicker, but I can't tell.
Yeah, the terrain's getting harder as you're getting making your punches more powerful.
Yeah.
They just on music as well. See when you get a skill point, the little guitar lick that comes in just reminds me of Splatoon.
Yeah, that's a good shout actually.
Just very Splatoon-esque.
Yeah. Oh, it's great. It's a lovely game. I'm looking forward to playing it on my commute tomorrow. I'll proudly play that on the train.
Hold it up like that so everyone can see.
If the battery lasts long enough for your commute.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I've had a couple of sessions where it's got down to low battery on this, actually. It seems to chow through it.
Yeah.
I don't think I played it handheld yet.
No?
It looks better handheld. Handheld?
Handhelds.
I think the VRR helps handheld because you've not got VRR yet docked. That's the right way around, isn't it? So I think the VRR helps it handheld.
Right.
You don't notice the frame drops in the same way.
I have no idea what VRR is.
Variable refresh rate, Lewis.
Oh, right, thanks.
It smooths the gameplay.
It does indeed.
I like my gameplay to be craggedy as fuck.
Okay, well that's probably enough DK Bananza chat. There will be more in subsequent weeks, no doubt. On the subject of VRR, stay with
Variable
us, Lewis.
refresh rate.
That's right. I obviously have now set up my PlayStation 5 Pro.
Oh, yeah.
And very happy with the perceived difference that it's made. No, it is genuinely noticeable. So, played Rebirth. That is like night and day. Like playing that was instant. Yeah. Slick.
What about it's different? What do you notice?
So basically, on the base version, you had to choose between 30 frames per second.
You said that on the base.
The base version.
The plebs
Base
PS5.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. The OG PS5. You had to choose between 30 frames per second, quality mode, or 60 frames per second, yucky mode. But it didn't look as good. So this now running at a locked 60 and looks beautiful, and that is a game changer, a literal game changer. So I'm looking forward to playing the back half of that game in the way that it was intended. It was really, but it did. Yeah, playing that made me want to check out some other games as well that had updates and PS5 Pro patches as well. Just sort of dipping into them to see, if it made any difference. And there's some like Gran Turismo 7. There's loads of different options and things to choose from, and I'll be honest, I really struggle to tell the difference between any of them. Like I can't really decipher. Okay, this is apparently running at 120 frames per second, but with ray tracing off. Okay, now it's running at 60 with ray tracing on. If you held a gun to my head, I couldn't tell you which one was which.
That's because we've established that the human eye can only see between, 60 and 90?
Yeah, exactly.
Something like that?
Yeah, exactly. So you would have to be part seagull to appreciate it in full.
Borg.
Yeah, but I did notice. So I then watched my kids and my wife play it actually for a little bit, and I was like, yeah, I think that's ray tracing on the dashboard. I think I can see ray tracing. But when you're playing it, because it's moving past at 200 miles an hour, it's very hard to notice any of that stuff. But I'm sure it's there.
Did you notice it was a different background on the PS5 Pro?
Nobody has noticed anything though. It's, so far undetected, which is good. Another one I tried that I didn't really see any difference was Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Like, looked good anyway.
Did it make the game any better?
No, unlikely.
I like that game.
It was decent, but it was well overrated.
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll be saying the same about Bananza in a few years' time.
No, we won't.
Similarly, Cyberpunk couldn't really tell any difference with their. I think that's recent. Actually, no. I'm talking bollocks. So that has recently had an upgrade, not specifically for PS5 Pro, but it's created a 40 frames per second version, which, you know, is not just PS5 Pro, but supposed to work on the PS5. But that worked really well, and it looked amazing. But my memory of Cyberpunk is that it always looked amazing anyway. The biggest difference that I saw was Stellar Blade. Mm-hmm. I whacked that on, and oh mama, that is so slick. Like, it looks better than reality in more ways than one. It looks better than reality. Like, just perfect. Everything is just perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And
what specifically? What
the terrain, Lewis, the
Mountains.
buildings, the mountains, the animation, everything. It just looks and feels, really, really slick. And it was pretty slick anyway. But I did notice I could discern the difference between what I played before and what I was playing here. It was, and it's so good. It just made me want to carry on, sort of playing it. Which, I didn't because, restraint. And the same can be said. No. I'm not. I'm only like a third of the way through, I think. Yeah. And then I made the mistake of dabbling in a little. I just wanted to try it just to see what it looked like. Death Stranding 2. And fuck me, that looks incredible.
Yeah.
And I did not want to stop playing it. I told myself I'd just play the little intro bit, and it was really hard to stop playing it because, it looks amazing. But, after the first little intro bit, I was just like, oh, I just want to carry on playing this now. So it's a really good setup.
Would you go and check out the first one?
What, go back to it?
Yeah, just to see.
Well, I did try a few months ago, and I just found
the
it.
PS5 Pro, like any bump in how it looks.
Could give that a bash, but ideally I would have. No, but I'm not going to do that. Ideally, I would have finished the first one before starting the second one, but I was just like, story, whatever. I can just watch a YouTube video to catch up on that.
Yeah.
For about 3 weeks.
And it's also, it is nonsense as well. I feel like I say that about every game, but that one really is nonsense. But looked ridiculous. Really, really cool. But that's my findings thus far.
Nice.
And I'm determined to finish Rebirth, but I will happily jump into Death Stranding 2 straight away as soon as I finish that. If I have the restraint to not do that now.
Very, 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 very big games there, Ben.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Have you tried VR?
No. No. In this weather, in this economy, no, I haven't.
It's too warm for VR.
Yeah, far too warm for VR. No. And I can't imagine I will anytime soon. But I'm pretty happy with it so far, though.
Good.
It's not. It's made as much difference as I thought it would. which is fine by me.
Yeah.
You've probably tried more than I've tried on mine. And I've had mine for 9 months. I don't know, something like that.
But there's so many games that I've got that have received that boost, that where it's supposed to make a massive difference. Like Lies of P is one that I've wanted to start for ages, and that's supposed to be really good. Even God of War Ragnarok Valhalla. So that's
That's
God of
on
War.
PS Plus now, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. And that's had a boost. Yeah, and even the PS4 games that have got like bumped up and stuff as well. So anyway, yeah.
I forgot you had a
times.
PS5 Pro.
Me?
Alex, of course he has. Yeah. You were day one on that, weren't you?
That was my 40th birthday present.
Yeah. Totally forgot about that. PS5 Pro.
Don't do it.
Don't worry.
Just don't. I'm not even
I
trying
did
to
sell
convince
my
you.
original one though. So
Yeah.
FIFA 23, look on the PS5 Pro.
amazing.
But yeah, what about you guys? What else you been doing other than Bananza?
I've been breaking things as well. I've been in it, but a lot of rocks. So I've been mining a lot of rocks. I think I played 20 hours of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor in the last week.
Jesus.
Bloody hell.
It's really got its claws right back into me. Like, there's just so much to that game now, and even more coming. Like, all the different, like, masteries of the weapons, masteries of the biomes, masteries of the characters, adding more and more and more to it. And I'm just like, so, like, you know how if you're just doing one of the normal dives and it's 5 rounds to complete it. So if you're trying to do a mastery of the biome, it's 10. So you basically do it twice, and it's getting more and more and more extreme as you're going, and then it's got different levels of that mastery as well. And by completing them, it then like increases like your key stats that you've got and the biomes for like using it in the main game. So like you'll have like a boost on this and a boost on that stat because you've mastered it. Same with the weapons. If you master that weapon, when you're then trying to do the main dives for like the hazards 4, 5 and 6, then you're basically increasing all those weapons, and it's just so satisfying. Like I got to the level 10 of the mastery one, and I was fannying about after I killed Dreadnought twins and missed the shuttle back. And so it failed me because I didn't get to the shuttle in time. I was raging.
Shit.
So I've been.
Were you getting greedy? Did you trying to collect
just like,
stuff at the end?
Yeah. But I played quite a bit of that. Played a bit of Jotun Slayer. Played a bit of. Played quite a few. I've actually tried to stream a few. Like, just thought I'm going to try and do this a wee bit, and I've been streaming to TikTok a little bit and just testing it all out. But I'm like,
you can stream to TikTok.
Yeah, go on TikTok live. Yeah.
Whatever next.
Exactly. But I'm like, I'm going to just kind of dip my toe in the water and kind of see where I get to with it. But I'm having a lot of fun with Survivor's Links again, as usual.
Yeah, and we will have to do that. I don't know. What are we going to do? Top 10? Top 5?
Yeah,
whatever.
I think we'll do for to celebrate. I think Jotun Slayer and Deep Rock Galactic Survivor go to version 1.0 within a week or two of each other.
Right.
So around that time we'll come and I'll try and rank my Survivors Link.
Yeah.
Because that's what's kind of, I've been thinking about that, and that's what got me playing them all again, and almost like to the detriment of my life.
Lost yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I had a quick shot of that as well. Deep Rock Survivor. I've never played one that's like, so I guess like in Jotun Slayer there's a lot of like there's kind of missions that are obvious. Yeah. This is one that's like you do something and you get back to your
pod or whatever.
Whatever it is.
Escape pod, I think it is, or something like that.
To then like go to another layer. It's it's I enjoyed it. Like I didn't play it for that long, but I was like, it's a kind of for me a new, like an interesting way to to play like a survivor's game where it's not just like you're just dumped in the middle of a map and then like you get like, okay, off you
stay
off you
alive.
pop and
And there's much more tactic to it because you're like, well, I need to try and get gold because I want to upgrade this and that, and then I need to try and get the nitra so that I can then upgrade my weapons mid run, and then I need to do it, and it's balancing it all up, because that's where you end up. Like, I could just try and fight all these enemies, and I could try and get my weapons fighting them in the background, and I can then just try and go and do this other stuff. It was like when you upgraded some of the turrets and that, so that the bullets started mining the walls and stuff as well. You're like, oh, right, okay, this is good.
And then you're almost like mindful of where you're mining as well. So you can create little choke points so that all the enemies can't swarm after you.
Yeah.
You can like funnel them all down a little alleyway, which is always quite...
Come on.
Yeah, a lot more tactical, I think.
And when you get all those exploding ones and then they all start going off at the same time, and it's just like a screen full of little blue and pink dots. You're like, oh, this is so good.
It is good. Do you know what we can expect from the 1.0?
The main thing that they've kind of talked about coming from 1.0 is gear. More like gear around the weapons and around the actual miners themselves. And the gear will have different impacts and different, like, you can work out in collecting the gear, and that gear will have different buffs and stuff in terms of what you're doing. But they are going to be like, that's what they've unveiled at the moment, but they've kind of said they'll drip feed what else is coming as you get closer to September.
Very cool. Very cool. Looking forward to that. What about you, Lewis? Any other business?
I finished Citizen Sleeper very, very fast, to be honest with you. It was after we last spoke, I think I finished it the following day. Really just powered through it. Very much enjoyed it, and I've actually started the second one as well.
Very good.
Just the very, very early doors in the second one. Interesting to see how they've sort of switched up dice rolls, where it's you need to do it for situations that you get yourself into, almost like an actual tabletop role playing game. Yeah, I guess.
Like Disco Elysium.
Just like Disco Elysium. So yeah, that's good. I've not had a chance. I started it yesterday or the day before, but I've not really had a chance to keep at it. I don't think I'm enjoying Expedition 33 as much as I thought I would.
Get out.
Literally saw Ben's face drop there.
I played it for not yesterday, on Sunday. I played it on Sunday for 5 minutes and turned it off.
Right.
I was like, I can't be bothered. And I don't know if that's because I feel like I'm missing out playing it on the Steam Deck. That's the biggest thing that's stuck in my head just now, that if I was to play it on the PS5, we'd be, oh my god, this is amazing. But then it's just like a total contradiction and everything else that I say, being like, oh, it doesn't matter about graphics.
Back to bite you in the bum.
But yeah, I just don't know if playing it on a handheld is the way to go for this game. It feels more like get yourself sat in front of a telly to play it. And I don't know, but I was like, the battle mechanics are good, like I enjoy it, but I'm just like, how long have I got left to go? Oh, I got 25 hours before we finish this at the very minimum.
I think you might be onto something with the handheld thing. That's because I think I played the vast majority of it on the TV, and I think I finished it handheld. But it's because I was away from home at the time, and I really wanted to play it. And I was like, right, I'm going to have to ask Max how I can play Xbox games properly on the Steam Deck. And so I just ended up doing that. That could be another alternative for you. You could try that. You could try installing that. Is it Greenlight?
Yeah.
Onto your Steam Deck and then stream
Greenlight.
it. Yeah, and then stream it to like from your Xbox to that.
Okay.
Or you can play it on the cloud.
Yeah. All that, which should probably be about the same quality-wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still think that's probably not optimum conditions.
But
yeah, I
because
agree. It's a big screen game,
Yeah,
I would say.
because if there's so much going on, like there's a lot of landscape to take in. You don't get that on the small screen. Because there'll be cats being like, oh, what's that? What's that over there? I'm like, what?
Just blur.
Yeah, like, that's smudge in the distance. Like, it just doesn't show up. This doesn't make itself apparent. And I'm like, fucking hell. Like, for as much as I was wanting to play this, and I was like, I want it on the Switch, I still think the Switch version would be a big bit better than the Steam version. Again, the amount that Steam folk fucking go on about how great it is, some of the games are horseshit. Like,
it's not great for AAA games at all, as far as I can tell.
But you wouldn't get that from everyone, folk talking about, oh, if you add on an extra mother disc and then if you recalibrate the thrusters, then you can backfill and then it reamplifies, and they just go on about all this shite that no one fucking understands. That, it totally betrays, I think, what the Steam Deck is actually capable of. Anyway, yeah, so I'll see. I think I can't remember if my Game Pass, I think it's maybe ran out. But I would need to plug my Xbox back into the wall. to find out.
Sorry, state of affairs.
I mean, I was going to say my Xbox is the same, but it's not. I switch my Xbox on every day, but only to get the reward points for the 15 minutes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, Lewis, well, why don't we end things on a game that you do love?
Well, chaps, why don't we round off the evening with a lovely game of Guess the Outro Conundrum. Oh, still don't have a Stream Deck. That's not going to happen.
I've still not used mine. I got it for Christmas.
Send it to Lewis.
No, I'm happy with how I say it. Yours had a lot of pomp and ceremony. Mine doesn't.
Yeah, keeping it real. I think you've gone. I think I made a rod for my own back using that filter, and I think you've done well to deviate from that. Keep it simple. Yeah, you don't need that.
Can we just skip to the conundrum tonight? I like that bit.
Yeah. Start with the conundrum.
Ooh. Right, so guess the outro conundrum. 10 questions. You could ask me 10 questions. I will give you some clues, some YouTube comments, as I have been doing, and we'll end off after question. If we get to question 10, I'll give you a conundrum, which is the anagram of the game in question. Any questions?
No. Let's proceed.
What will I... Yes, clue number 1. This game started as a concept within another game.
Concept within...
So it could be something like a Skyrim mod or something like that.
Oh, yep. Could well be.
Mod.
Like
Forgotten City.
Forgotten City, yeah.
That's the one that came to my head straight away.
Yeah. Let's ask if Lewis has played this. Lewis.
The Skyrim song. Yeah, sorry, I was distracted.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought that was Game of Thrones.
Have you played this game?
Yes.
Okay. Lewis has played it. I don't think he's played the Forgotten City.
No. But he might have.
Yeah.
I love Skyrim mods.
loves modding in all forms. It's such a modder.
I mean, just wait till Lewis pops up next week with his new rig. And...
I genuinely think the last mod that I used was paintball mode in GoldenEye 007.
Yeah, same. Okay. After you, Alex.
Is that an indie?
No.
So it could be almost like a DLC that was going to be a DLC, but then became a big game.
Yeah.
Like that.
Could it be? It could be something like Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker.
Yeah.
Because that was a mode in 3D World or 3D Land, I think, wasn't it?
That was a mod in odd 3D World, wasn't it?
Yeah. Is this a Nintendo game?
Yes.
I think you're on something.
We're in the right direction.
Character name and title.
Yes.
Oh, we are cooking, my boy. Character name. So, I mean, we could still keep Toad. It could still be Captain Toad.
Yeah.
What else could it be?
I don't know. I mean, that's the obvious one.
Yeah. It's the character whose name is in title part of the Mushroom Kingdom / Mario universe.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to get the anagram though.
Fucking ages to get that.
Does the character have red dots in his head?
Potentially.
Potentially. Or is it a hat? We don't know. Okay. I think we were due a clue there, but...
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll give you a clue anyway. The game sold approximately 3.54 million copies across all systems.
Okay, so Wii U, 3DS, and Switch. That sounds about right.
Does the character wear a headlamp?
Yes.
Why are we prolonging his pain? It's
Got the conundrum.
No,
Ace Trader tracks pirate secret.
okay.
Is it?
Is it Captain
Venue.
Toad's Treasure Tracker?
I hate the both of you. It shouldn't be that it takes longer to pull the clues and all that together than to go through the actual quiz.
We were due a shorter than normal show anyway. This is good.
In fairness, I think your first clue was too good a clue.
Yeah, I thought that was worded in a way that was...
That would throw us off.
Yes.
We could not be thrown.
Couple of fucking wankers.
Oh, I love that. So
Like-
remind us, what was the conundrum again?
Ace Trader tracks pirate's secret.
So yeah, if it had have come down to that.
Ages to get that conundrum. Fucking ages.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
I mean, physically, I never did anything. All I did was like ask for an exact anagram for the anagram creator to spit back out something that had more letters than required over and over again.
What would your other clues have been?
Other clues would have been it was nominated for the game franchise family. This is the main clue. Even though I have like a joke ready. It was nominated for the Game Franchise Family Award at the 2019 National Academy of Video Game Trade Reviewers Awards.
Great clue.
Is that sponsored by Seamus McNally?
Yes. Oh well, that was good. Well done. You got it in. Well, I basically got it at 3. I think 2 is when Ben said it could be Captain Toad. I had it in my head that people forgot about Captain Toad.
Who could ever forget about Captain Toad?
Distant memory.
He's always there in our minds.
And it is, it's an apps, I think it's a banger, the song. And that is, so we'll round out tonight's show by listening to the main theme, composed by Nat. Here's some editing for Ben.
I'm not fucking editing it. I do this every week. Say it.
I've practiced this. I practiced this off air. The main theme composed by Natu Kubo and Mahito Yakoya from Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker.